Now, my dressing speaks a lot of the language than the man who can speak the language and I cannot. You call yourself an Ibani man, a Bonny man, and you don't understand what your dressing is all about. For every Ibani function, there's a particular dress pattern, either to a woman or to a man. For every Ibani function, there's a dress pattern for either a woman or a man. But a lot of persons who even speak the language because they sopped it off the breast may not be able to interpret the dressing.
Yes.
And the dressing is a language of its own.
Exactly.
Your body movement. To the white man, you wear different kinds of things for different purposes. Your body language tells you a lot. Okay? I can wear an 8-bob shirt, an 8-bob shirt. That's the Portuguese name. I can wear an 8-bob shirt and trouser now on a working day, and I'm relaxed because Bonny has evolved. 20 years ago, coming to Bonny to be proper, that I tie a wrapper. I can't come and tie a wrapper now.
Yeah.
All the kinds of people around. I'll tie a wrapper if I'm playing in the traditional setting.
Yes.
Now, looking at him, you will know he's coming from work.
Yes.
He's not relaxed. So, that's what the language has said. Just to every other person's language. The main problem was because it was the language of the trade, which you can diversify into so many other branches. It affected so many things. But it did not take away their pride. It did not take away their norms.
Yeah.
It did not take away their ways of life. There's a way an Ibani man dresses to go for fishing. It takes only a fisherman who is an German to understand how that this man is coming from fishing. The ordinary man may not interpret it in that way. There's a way an Ibani man dresses if he's going for a meeting. There's a way an Ibani man dresses if he's going for a social gathering. A lot of the children today don't know it, but the radio with time will bring that to play. Okay. Nollywood, the Igbos gave an edge.
Yeah.
In as much as tribal television started in the West,
Yes.
but the Igbos gave an edge to prioritize Igbo norms,
Yes.
Igbo values, Igbo culture. And it was bought into, and people can be able to produce, sponsor films in that direction. As I tell you, as I speak today, I know a lot of Bonny young men living outside, buying stories. People are writing Bonny stories for them, and they are willing to produce. In fact, they started production.
Okay.
So all that is based through this radio.
Yeah.
You're collating things and you're selling.
Okay.
Now, there's a young man, Amasenibo, tied to the Bonny radio.
Yeah.
He sought for the license. Yes, it was a kingdom idea. But he didn't wait for kingdom to say there's a license. He went got the license and said, okay, give me space. Oh, there's this space. Take the space. Because he knows that with what he's into, with the radio, he will get to the desired place. He's into entertainment.
Yes.
He has taken a lot of children out of here and they have gotten record labels.
Yes.
He has taken a lot of children out of here and they play football in Europe and in America.
Yeah.
And as I speak to you now, he's producing 2 films. I think they're premiering one in December.
Okay.
All to tell the Bonny story.
That's great. That's great. So maybe before my colleagues will come in, let me just so you have touched on your assessment of the Ibani Hour program. Is there anything you want to add to it? Does that particular program specifically now, not just in general?
Yeah, that particular program has segments.
Yes.
And what are the segments? You have one segment where a word or a verb or a noun is dissected. You have a segment that talks about the ways of the Bonny people, their lifestyle,
Yes.
their means of livelihood. You have a segment that talks about socials around Bonny. I think the Ibani hour is into 4 segments or 5 segments.
Yes.
Now, that is what that Ibani hour was sponsored at that time.
Mm.
Now, I want to believe that they are thinking out of the box.
Okay.
Because it's in a full radio, and almost at every hour interval, you hear something of Bonny. The Ibani hour itself, now, the way I see, it takes a topic. It takes a topic and digests the topic, explains the topic. It could be, I think that I've seen one and talked about area. I've seen the one that talked about, I haven't seen one that talks about male dressing. I don't see different topics of the normal way of life every day,
Yeah.
but in the Ibani setting.
Yeah.
So to that program now is evolving. It's narrowing itself to specifics.
Yes.
Before now, it was 1 hour. You were using it to do many things.
Mm.
But now there's a radio attaching everything. The primary motive of that radio is discuss money
Yes.
in the positive light, as much as possible, not news. A lot of people think that if you tune on radio, you must listen to news. Not news. Be educative. Sell the story.
Yeah.
That's what, and I believe that going forward, because when you look at the Ibani hour now comes on like almost 3 times a week or so.
Yes.
So that 3 times a week is addressing specific needs,
Okay.
preparing the young minds for tomorrow, equipping them to be able to face the challenge.
Okay, then the last one here is, in your view, are there things NLNG and community leaders can do to strengthen cultural preservation initiatives? You have mentioned a few things in passing, just to know if there are more things you want to say in that regard.
First and foremost, do you flog a winning horse to death?
No.
LNG, every other thing LNG is doing is corporate social responsibility.
Yes.
And they look at your needs assessment.
Yes.
And they key into your needs assessment.
Yes.
They cannot think out of the box for you.
Yes.
They've given you a replica of the consulate you had. Certain things you are put in place there. You're using it now to do Bonny radio. You're using it to do some other things. Now, leave LNG. They are not the only IOCs here.
Yeah.
But if you say you have what you call the Bonny Kingdom Development Committee, Bonny Education Trust, Bonny Kingdom Environmental Committee, Bonny Kingdom Local Content Committee. I've named like 4.
Yes.
Driving the process of the kingdom, and one of which all these groups attend to is how to preserve, how to enunciate,
Yes.
how to put back on the table the Ibani language. So they're already thinking,
Okay.
and things are already being done.
Okay.
We may not be able to say them because we are not sure of the nomenclature is taken. It will be happening every day and we are seeing it.
Okay. Thank you, sir. So, you wanted to...
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Let me still introduce myself again. I'm Mr. April Bedestin Chinedu. So, though some years back I was privileged to have you during the time we are awarding, we call it, there's an award of 1 million naira best mathematics students in Bonny Island.
Okay, and I moderated.
Yes, we moderate at Magios.
Okay.
So of course we are about 3, the maths teacher, because I'm teaching at Lucy.
Okay.
So of course we had a good picture there. So of course that was the first time I was privileged to
Thank you.
meet you.
Thank you.
So then after that we had another one at Ibani.
Okay.
Because I spent a good number of years at Lucy as a maths teacher, yes, in the senior categories. So I really appreciate your good works and every other thing. And like when you are saying, it's true, yes, the government has not really been helping in terms of building all these. But there is one woman, like our director there, Mrs. Lucy Jamaica. Yes, yes. Of course, she has been doing so much in terms of building the Ibani language. Yes, for the past 5 years I've spent in that school. Of course, we have a teacher, Mrs. Quinnet Allison. Yes, she has been trying every blessed day in terms of seeing that, yes, this Ibani is really, or even our director too. In fact, she has produced so many of the handbooks in Ibani. Yeah, so I will still see if there is a way you can still help us to have a link with Madam, our Mrs. Amasenibo. So if we can still
for the study group to talk to her.
Yes, I think it will still.
Okay. Age, please.
Yes.
Okay. Age, please. Is that like my parents said? You remember coming here to do an interview on Ibani womanhood?
Yes.
That would have been like early this year. Correct?
No, that should be last year.
Last year, sorry. Between then and now, her health situation, I will not have approved another interview now.
Yeah.
Okay? Even that one, we had to prepare her over a long time. Questions were sent and all that. Lucy is in that bracket.
Yes.
Okay? We'll not promise what is not possible. But let me talk with her first. Let me talk with her. The study group, does it have the time limits?
This particular study will have about 2-3 weeks to get the responses from the field and then analyze the responses.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But for it is by tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. So if there will be movement, it will not possible. For that age, it is proper you speak with her, prepare her mind. Then before you invite people to come in. Yes, it's an indication, it's yes, but it's not technical.
Age is no more on our side.
No, it's not. It's not. But what I can tell you is that if I get to talk with her, getting a feedback from her does not need a crowd. It's just one person to talk with her, and it's recorded or jotted. The person can do shorthand. Then it's transcribed. I do not see, there is no academic endeavor that means that 200 persons. In fact, one are so involved that even in a class, you can nominate one person to go and meet the person, and the person comes back and the information is available to everybody.
Yes.
And yes, 2 persons.
Thank you.
Okay. Any other?
Okay.
Which means I passed.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if maybe Sal would like to add something to what you just said.
Okay.
Well, if I just, let me add, on that radio, like Amasenibo have said, it has impacted much in Bonny indigenous activities, especially the children. That's a money hour. Let me use my children as a case study. When it comes to the teaching of Ibani, you see all of them, they will come and sit down and listen. When they say count, get, man, sometimes they ask me, Daddy, when I come back. In the radio, when they are teaching Ibani, they ask us, what is the meaning of this? I'll tell them. So which means the radio is effective.
Okay.
So if so many the only thing is we have to sensitize the public. Let them listen to the manual teaching on the radio. So if you say you don't want to encourage your children to listen, because children, you as an adult, you might have your mind somewhere how to make money, but the children are the people now that will take over. So they will listen, and even though you can't speak, but when somebody speaks, because you have listened, you will know exactly what is. Gradually, the language will now enter into larger population will start speaking it. At the time if they say from 5 years, by the time you come up to 15 years, you'll be speaking about it. Or cut and join. But when two persons are when you cut and join, this one is cutting and join. Before you know you come, there'll be perfection.
It's true.
Eh?
Yes, it's true.
And you check the dictionary says India, and you know that these children of these days, they are more inquisitive in using going to line. So the ones they don't understand, they will go to internet and check the dictionary. So LNG has tried, so we cannot kill the willing horse. Whatever they will just spray, let them continue to do the good works. Because there are other I would say other companies. Let me not say oil companies. There are other companies that should also assist. Thank you for this doing a fantastic work. What they are doing now is a very good work.
Thank you so much.
I didn't know that they are so engaged in this type of good work. Because it's not easy. Are you Saji?
No, she's my colleague.
Okay. Because my daughter finished there.
Okay. Yeah.
So always call it Saji. I don't know.
Nelson, Destiny, Saji. Suzy is no longer.
Okay, but nice.
Okay. Thank you so much. We really appreciate the time. It's not
In this stage, they are shortening their leg.
yes. We are also happy that you gave us audience even at short notice. Yeah, thank you so much. So Queen, would you want to have a photograph? We have
We'll fill it and